It is Thursday night. Ooh, damn it, that damn Comcast ripping me off. But you know what? By Jim saying his stream is pooched, he is eligible to win not one, but one of two prizes, which are football bets. Both paying around $32. And we're going to go over these bets right now. Joe Mixon needs to get a touchdown anytime during the game. The Ravens have to cover 4 points. And Lamar Jackson has to score a touchdown by running or receiving. He cannot pass the ball. That does not count. Thursday night bet number 2, Jamar Chase, touchdown. Mark Andrews, touchdown. And the teams have to have a combined score of over 46 points. Tonight's prize, if it pays, is $115. You will win half of that. This is what we need to happen. Christian McCaffrey needs to score a touchdown, either catching or running. I think that's probably going to happen. I just have a good feeling. The one we need to happen that will be harder is Isaiah Hodgins for the Giants. Needs to catch or run in a touchdown. Here's our bet. We need David Montgomery and Luke Musgrave, who is the number one target for he's tight end. He's the number one target right now for Jordan Love. We are taking on the Carolina Panthers. Both teams, horrible, sucky shit show on your Thursday night football game. However, when there's money involved, I didn't get the bet uploaded. There's a problem. When there's money involved, anything that is horrible can be made interesting. And if these three things happen, this $5 bet will pay $37.50.
So Pittsburgh's giving you 3, and Derrick Henry needs to score a touchdown.
Yes. Bittersweet Marie got drawn 2 weeks in a row, and the fix is in. I mean, come on. Oh, wait. I won my bet?
Yes.
Oh, woo! Look at this. This is what happens when you win a bet. Hold up. Where's my screen? There it is. Look. Wager $10, paid $25. Won!
You won! You did it!
See, this is what I'm talking about with the neighborhood. Right here, Woodscopes. Could you guys stop talking, please?
Who said that?
Anything to say to that, horse?
Who said that?
Woodscopes.
Yeah. Remember when he had a show? Oh, check this out. So I got to follow right as we went to air. You know, I put my link up and I'm like, oh, hey, got a new fan. I don't know that I can show any. Well, yeah.
Did they have clothes on?
No, they don't. I was looking for one that I could show. I mean, there's buns. I don't know if that gets me booted. Those are nice buns.
In the Christmas movie.
Jiggling her butt right on my face. That's not nice.
You gotta pay for that.
It'll be more visual and less us talking.
It'll be less discombobulated than tonight.
I wouldn't go that far, but it'll be different. Okay, I teased it. Guess who I saw today? You already know, so you got to play dumb.
Chad in Portland.
Not Santa Claus, not Chad in Portland. I saw Wells in the 3-6 zone. Wellsy. Oh, I know it's not you.
Yeah, they were like, dude, are you doing that? And I'm like, I'm not.
I know it's not you because it's funny.
Yeah, exactly.
And if it wasn't funny, then I'd go, might be Ryan.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, God, I'm bullying you. Shit.
You're bullying
It is me. Oh, my gosh, they're right.
Yeah, maybe we should do a bowling PSA. Hey, hold on, though. I do have to ask a question. You made your wedding guests pay for a 10-day cruise.
Yes.
To be a part of your wedding?
Yes, they did. Okay, we've got this woman is back. And you're probably
Hi, Jim.
You're probably forgetting because this was from last Thursday that moved over. But
I remember.
The woman that got 5.5 inches of height by breaking her legs and sticking steel rods in them. Jim interrupted my story about the long-legged supermodel, right?
Dude, there's shoes you can buy that can make you 8-9 inches taller.
Well, she's
They're
wearing those
out there.
too. She's got platforms on. Dun 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 dun. What's up, everyone?
Dun.
Chat's already popping. We're gonna hit 100 before we did last night. 100 chats. We're already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got Nick and Duluth in the audience. He said he's first, and he was first. Friday Eve, aka Hostage Situation Day 4. What, you got people over at your house? Hostage. Friday Eve, hostage. Oh, I get
in-laws?
it. Just or just the week, trying to get out of work, get to the weekend. Tyler says, "What the hell is this?" Tyler said, "Thanks at Honda Horse for the money." Yes, Tyler last Thursday and Cindy both split a $25 bet. So actually, it was $24.50 or whatever. They got $12.25 each. Bernard is in. Okay, there you go. I have not said you were in Portland because I didn't want, sometimes people go away. They don't want people to know they're away, make their house targets. Burn dog. So I have not, yes, I've known that secret that he's been here all week. I have not had a chance to see him because, my job, sucks. Greens from PDX. I made it in and out of Portland and saw the phenomenon that is Portland woman. Hope your work week hasn't been too stressful, horse. Also, Greens from PDX. In homage to Burn Dog, had Mission Impossible shirts, so I picked up one of our selfie in if your scheduled workout until next time. Boy, I was all over. I read that all sorts of weird.
Wow.
Speaking of Portland, I didn't plan this to coincide with Burn Dog saying he was here, but see this Jungle Twitter Posse? Look at how new that looks. Because I've only worn it once. I wore it to the Smack Off 25 party where we had Adam Hawk's parents. Wellesley was there in the 360, and I wore this so that because no one knew what I looked like, so that people could relate me to the Twitter and figure out where I was or who I was or whatever. So anyway, I saw it and I'm like, you know what? It's nice and new. Hey, we're not on air yet. Oh, now we are. I would give that a 1-star review. The thing's always flickering out. What a waste of money.
I'm trying to get every last bit out of those batteries.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I've got, by the way, Tyler said, let's have me 2 weeks in a row, talking about winning. And then Darren's response to that was my ex-wife. 2 weeks in a row.
Darren, I owe you some DMs, brother. I got to respond to those. Anyway,
he sent me a DM for you.
Yeah. So hey, if
I'm not
Tyler
kidding.
wins tonight,
Yeah.
What?
No, go
You sent
ahead.
a DM
I'll
to
get
me?
to it in a minute. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Tyler wins tonight.
Tyler wins tonight in light of Otani and the science of sports management. You're gonna have to defer your payment 10 years, buddy. So
yeah, right. We'll give him 10 cents a month spread out over 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so far I've got Nick and Duluth, Darren, Tyler, Burn Dog entered into the football money. So real quickly, since we're talking about Darren, he sent me a pic for you. Wait, I gotta read what his description was. I didn't write that down.
Oh shit.
Here, tell Ryan you found his exercise bike. And you're going to have to wait and see it. Apparently, Darren said he found your exercise bike. So there it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
You see the middle of the seat? I didn't see that right away. I saw the pedals, and then I saw the dildo right in the ass.
So, Darren, that's actually when I had it refurbished.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. I wish
faster,
it was still in that good a shape. I mean, had I can say that's certainly not clear anymore.
Wait a minute, Tyler. Josh Jacobs is out? Does that mean you guys can't win the bet? Because the bet was Josh Jacobs getting a touchdown, Eckler getting a touchdown, and the Raiders money line. Are you serious? Is he out? Or are you just fucking with me? Did we just ruin the bet? Are you serious, Tyler? Tell me if you're serious. You're joking, right? Leo thinks you're joking. Oh, I gotta get the chair out. Leo's covered up by the chair. You're kidding. Josh Jacobs is gonna play. We need him to get a touchdown, or you guys don't win any money. Anyway, I will let you off the hook. I actually saw that about an hour ago. Raiders running back Josh Jacobs is inactive tonight due to his quad injury. Raiders wide receiver Devontae Adams is active despite being questionable. From Adam Scheffler, or Adams from Adam. I'm assuming Scheffler. And then great answer, Ryan. Good sport. I saw that news about Jacobs about an hour ago. I verified it. That bet, apparently, I just found this out for the first time. If you pick a player and then they're inactive, you actually get your bet refunded. So my money comes back, and I remade the bet. So your new bet, hold up.
Was the coin flip?
No, I'm not betting that stupid coin
Damn
flip.
it.
Your new bet is this. We have changed the bet. There it is. It is the tight end for the Raiders. You know, you get these bad quarterbacks, and they love to go the tight end because they're close, and they're big, and they're easy to get it to. We're not talking about your ex-wife. Michael Mayer, touchdown. And then Austin Eckler, who also catches out of the backfield, runs the ball for the Chargers. They're starting a guy named Stick. Their quarterback is a stick in the mud. So I went with Eckler because that guy's going to be getting a lot of passes. And he takes those short passes and breaks them. So, and then I went with Raiders money line. They're favored by 3 points. I went with money line. I probably should have taken the Chargers in 3 there. That might be the bite in the ass. I am going to split the $50 bet with 2 of you again, just like last week.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Margot's got her own drop. What's up, Margot? You are entered. Margot. All right. Back to the music. Oh, I drowned you out. Sorry. I always hit that button. I mean, you weren't saying anything anyway. All right, so I will pick 2 people in the audience. I will randomize. You cannot win twice today. And 2 people will split this $50 bet if it pays. So we gave out $12.25 last week. We're trying to give out 25 times 2 this week. Each of you, we're doubling the prize for each of you. So there you go. Let's go Raiders. Yeah, we need the Raiders to cover the money line. I also I hedged my bet on my bets. I actually went with Chargers +3, so I've covered both bases. I have no idea how this game's going to go. I really don't. Just 2 bad teams, all beat up. It's a garbage.
You know what? Let's do this. I'm your producer. I shouldn't be on camera. Come on, you keep going, but I'm in your ear. So go ahead.
2 horrible games tonight. I really shouldn't even have put money on it. I'm throwing money away, but you know, it's for a good cause.
Fork in that bet.
Fork in that bet.
Ready.
I gotta mute the producer. Hold on. There we go. All right, yeah. That bet. I mean, come on. There's a reason it's gonna pay $50 because it's hard. That's what she said. We're not talking about your ex-wife either. Although, you know, there it is.
You're taking liberties on that claim.
I'm just beating him to the
make
punch.
those jokes.
I'm just
That's totally inappropriate.
I am.
Lascivious,
I am
salacious,
inappropriate.
outrageous.
I apologize. All right. Why is my Twitch feed stopped? You guys didn't say it stopped, so where's Lucky Marie? Yeah, Marie. We've had 3 people win money. Marie was the first, then Cindy and Tyler. Hopefully we get money away tonight. All right. So get my notes, my show notes. Oh, we got to find out if Ryan's got jury duty. He has not looked. They posted at 5 o'clock. So they posted this 11 minutes ago.
Anybody want side bets really quick? It's even odds. I either have it or I don't tomorrow.
All right, so guess, does Ryan have jury duty tomorrow or does he not have jury duty tomorrow? You know, I'm going to say you do.
Really?
It's not what I'm wanting for you, but because you don't want to do it so much, just like I did, that's when you get stuck. Now, I got off, that's what she said. I got off at the last possible second right before the trial started because they didn't like my answers. And I still can't believe I got out of there. I thought for sure they were gonna stick me on that stupid thing. So I think because you don't want to be, they're gonna make you go down there. Now, whether or not you get on a jury or not, that's still, you can still go down there and then they can excuse you. But I think you're gonna have to go.
All right.
Tyler says has it. Margot says no. It's funny as shit when you guys hit me with ex-wife smack. I mean, I figured you, hey, I've got the 3 marriage smack. I've got my own demons. So I figure we all got our shit that we laugh at. Once you can laugh at yourself, then you got life made. It's easy after that point. Because guess what? All our lives are fucked up and we've all got stupid shit. So speaking of stupid shit, let's see if Ryan's got to go to jury duty. Okay, hold on.
It's going to be a no. My service is
no, you're going, dude.
Nope.
All right, so let me find that.
Thank
link.
you. This
Here's
concludes your service.
Now, let's see. I got to remind us what number you are. You are number
234.
234. All right. 234. We are looking for 234, folks. All right, let me get rid of this screen real quick. I like how Torwood's going to have to buy me a hat, and I literally looked at a hat so I could Marco Polo it and say, hey, I saw that the Packers lost to the Giants the other night. Looks like you won't be going to the playoffs and you'll be buying me a hat. And I took a picture of a hat. Now that fucking hat appears on every website I go to. Here it is. I'm on a British website, and, oh, where did the hat disappear? It disappeared when I moved it up there. Oh, that is weird. Anyway, and there's fucking hats all over this page. And it's the black one that I told him he was going to have to buy me. Anyway. Hey.
You racist piece of shit.
Yeah, well, I want a black hat. I'm sorry. Okay, so Jury Service Center.
Oh, boy. No, 234.
Let's see. Check juror group reporting instructions. All right, so we are looking for 234. 234. Okay, we're going to do this like a lottery ticket. So there's the top. 210, 212, 211, and 213. They have to report. Oh, wait, that already happened Monday. Okay, so here we go.
It's going to be all the way at the bottom.
Okay, here we go. Your group is not needed. You should have reported Tuesday. Okay, we had these yesterday. Okay, here we go. What are we? 234. Here we go.
234.
We're getting there.
Service complete.
We're at 229. Complete. It's the next one. Your group is not needed. Your service is complete. You do not need to check back. Thank you for making yourself available to serve as a juror. You're done, dude. What do you think about that, kids? Yay, he does not have to go to jury duty. The crowd goes crazy. Ryan is excused. Woohoo! Good job. All right. Well, there you go.
Get him out of here.
Go home to mommy. All right. Yeah, Margot did win. She was the only one to guess that you were not.
Good job, Margot.
Darren says, has it like my ex-wife has gonorrhea herpes syphilades. Wow. Jeez, the crowd is still going, dude. They're standing ovation. Wow. Wow. Oh, SpongeBob says nobody cares. Oh, come on, SpongeBob. SpongeBob, we care. Wow, look at this. This audience reaction sponsored by Haunted Horse 1800 Whiskey, the Spirited Spirit. Also sponsored by Haunted Horse President 2024. The only sane choice your country has got. Okay, guys. Okay, we got a show to do. Sit your ass down. Go home to mommy. All right, there we go. Okay, good job, dude. Good job.
Go home to mom.
Go home. That's my favorite one, dude. I like High Jim too, but go home to mommy is that's like that's
Get him
great.
out of here.
Get him out of here. Go home to mommy. I'm starting to even sound like him. I hear it so much.
I know you are.
All right.
Oh, here comes Easton Stick.
Oh, he's gonna stick it out. Oh, hey.
Oh.
All right. I've got my notes mixed with last night's show. So we talked about the t-shirts already, the Twitch recap we did, jury duty, 49ers Seahawks. We already talked about that. Oh, we need audience participation is welcome. Next week on one of our shows, it'll probably be the Wednesday show. We're going to do the 10 worst Christmas songs. This is personal opinion. I'm not going to go to some hot take site and have their list. Ryan's going to have his list, most hated Christmas songs. Christmas song definition, any song that is played in this month. So Winter Wonderland does not have the words Christmas in it, but that counts.
You said any song that can be played in this
Yeah,
month.
Hanukkah songs.
That means any song could be played.
No,
any song that could be played in this
The songs
month.
that are only played this month and not the rest of the year. How's that?
There
I go.
That's
So if you hate the Hanukkah song or Dreidel, 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 you can put it on your list. So your 10 most hated songs, and then your 3 favorite songs. And if 3 is not enough, you can have a couple of honorable mentions. DM me your list or DM Ryan your list. And we are going to go through our list, and anyone that wants to submit their list, we will read your list. Rank them in order. So you want your worst at the very top. Absolute, I hate this song. Every time it comes on, I want to drive my car into a brick wall. And then we'll work our way to the worst. So anyway, we'll start at your least hated one and go. As you can tell, I'm making this up as I go. All right. Cindy and Tyler won last week. We talked about that. Jury duty, we did that. NFL bet. Okay, we're caught up. NFL bet. Once again, if you show up in the Twitter, if you show up in the chat, so far we got Margot, Burndog, Tyler, Darren, and Nick in Duluth. If you're out watching, so I see 7 eyeballs out in the watching, get a tweet in there to be eligible to win half the bet. Even if your name's Cindy and you say, I don't care if I win the money, I just want to tune in for the show, which is sweet. It is. But chat so you can win some money. Donate it to charity. Donate it to Tyler.
Why was she laughing at her? That wasn't nice. Come on, Leo.
Yeah. Leo laughs at everybody. Leo laughs at himself. Anyway, Leo.
That's totally inappropriate. It's lewd, lascivious, salacious, outrageous.
Yeah, 12 by 12 challenge. Yeah, we said that last night, but I'll reiterate. Yeah, Bucks is the new champ. 2 hours, 18 minutes, 12 tacos, 12 beer, 12 Taco Bell tacos, 12 beers in the least amount of time you can do it. Current champ is 2 hours and 18 minutes. Hey, real quick, since I'm not in that group right now. He called me a pig, or he called someone a pig.
What's up, pig?
Called Bucks a pig, I think. Margot called Tyler a pig, or something like that. Did Bucks do what his strategy was going to be because the Taco Bell was an hour away? Have his wife or girlfriend drive while he was eating the tacos on the way back? Is that what he did? Do you guys know?
You can't put me in that position. That's privileged information.
Okay, I get it. You're not supposed to. I get it. What stays in that group stays in that group. But I know that was his strategy going into it, thinking that he was going to have to do that because it's an hour away and he has to have Taco Bell. Taco John's does not count.
I'll defer to the commissioner's office for a statement.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Anyway, I'm curious. No, I did not call Ty a pig. You were calling Bucks a pig, I think. Oh, Bucks. That was Bucks. What's your reaction to winning the 12 by 12 challenge and having the fastest time there is? Wow. All right. I wanted the drop. Oh, she wanted the drop. All right.
What's up, pig?
It is.
What's up, pig?
That's one of my favorite drops ever.
What's up, pig?
What the heck was that?
Transition.
That was horse.
All right. And
Hello.
What's up, pig?
Hello.
What the heck was that?
did Jim just call Margot a pig right there? That was rude, Jim.
Producer Ryan here, transition host.
Yeah. All right. Okay. We've got lots of stuff going on. Anyone scoring yet? 0-0. Okay. The game's only 1 minute 13 seconds old. So there we go.
Easton didn't move the sticks.
He
in the first
didn't
drive.
move the sticks. That damn stick in the mud. All right. Let me put on. Hold on. Let me put on the scores. Game. I need to have the game cast. There we go. All right. So I can keep track of what's going on. Okay. Last night we had the bride that didn't invite her parents to the wedding because they wouldn't pay for it. Let's see.
Oh, shit.
Do I have a bitch drop anywhere? Let's see. Anyway, I don't. Anyway, bride charges. We got another crazy bride tonight. Bride charges dropout guest $1,000 no-show fee, and people are divided. It is. Wait, let me start that over. Any new people in the chat? Okay. Ryan, you need to watch the chat for new people so that they get properly, just glance at it, so they get properly registered to win half of $50. And not the bucks that won the 12x12 challenge, actual cash bucks. Is it ever acceptable to charge a guest a wedding no-show fee? One bride, excuse me, sorry, that was rude. One bride has sparked a debate by asking that exact question after being let down by a number of her guests. So it's not just one person. Shocked! I'm shocked! What? Okay. It's no secret that planning your wedding can be extremely stressful, not to mention expensive. So it's incredibly upsetting when one of your RSVPs, so I called that last night, that person must have RSVP'd and then didn't show. One of your RSVPs decides to cancel at the last minute. If we were talking about Darren's ex-wife, we would have said, when one of your STDs decides to cancel at the last minute.
Flare up at the last minute.
Well, you got to get the little Herpesen stick or whatever. One Australian bride recently called into the She's on the Money podcast to reveal that she had decided to charge one no-show $1,000 to compensate for the cost of her guest's seat. She told her hosts that her wedding was just 1 week away, and as such, she has already given the final numbers to her venue and the caterers. The final bill has also been settled, totaling $18,000 and $18,600.
So wait, she said that to her guests before the wedding. She's just like, oh, I spent 18 grand on the food.
She told her hosts that her wedding was just 1 week away, and as such, she has been hosts. She told her hosts. Who's the hosts? I thought she was the hosts. Anyway.
Maybe her wedding maybe host has a different word there.
All
or
right.
a different meaning there. Anyways.
And we're not talking about hoes, because that would be ex-wife again. The final bill has also been settled, totaling $18,600. The bride also confirmed that she had sent out her save the dates over a year ago, with the official invite sent out January of this year, leaving guests to RSVP by July. However, just this week, she received a text message from one guest which read, quote, "So sorry. I know we RSVP'd, yes, and the wedding is next week, but we just can't afford to travel interstate at the moment. Hope you understand. Would love to have been there, unquote. What do we think so far? 1 week out, she's already had all the stuff, and they're canceling.
It's a guest. It's a guest.
Right. It happens.
Yeah.
You should plan. What happens? What happens if it's not money? Let's just say, oh, we just found out our small toddler has cancer. Is that? I mean, what does it depend on the excuse? I mean, if they don't have the money, now you're going to take more of what they don't have away from them.
Well, if you're charging somebody already, then you have no heart. You're going to go after them regardless of the situation or their monetary.
Well, no, they're not.
status,
She wasn't charging them. She's only charging them when they don't come.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha. I misunderstood.
Yeah.
My bad. The bride. I need more drops. I need to know where my drops are. Half of these I don't know where.
Haunted horse tweets.
All right. You know what she did when they said, hey, sorry, we don't have the money to come? She their invitation and sent them a bill. The bride further explained within the last week, 10 guests. I am a little more sympathetic for her now. Within the last week, 10 guests who had previously RSVP'd that they were coming have now canceled, citing that it's too expensive. Wait a minute. 10 people had the same See, 10 people just didn't have some financial. 10 people didn't have foresight to understand that they couldn't afford it back in the day, and they should have not RSVP'd. I am a little more empathetic for her.
No. That's where you don't put people in a bad position. If you know they don't have money, you don't send them an invite to an event that's going to cost them.
No, Sir Rhino. No. I will disagree with you. You send them the invitation. You're not supposed to know who has financial problems or whatever. You send out the invitation, and then at the point of RSVP, that's when you say, sorry, we cannot make it. Instead, you have had her cater these seats that are going to now be empty. It's already been paid for. It's a week out. No, I will disagree. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I personally disagree with that.
Fair
I
enough.
think you should have thought of that when you RSVP'd. And by waiting till the last minute, you're costing someone money when they didn't have to pay the money. So that I actually thought this was going to be a bitch bride story, and I'm now empathetic. She's not going after one person that last minute canceled. There's 10 people that are canceling it the week out.
So she's going after $100 at a time.
Well, I don't know if it's $1,000 each. Anyway, let's read this. Quote, I'm scrambling to cover their seats. Otherwise, I'm effectively wasting $2,000. Is it reasonable to request that they cover these costs themselves? The exchange was shared on the podcast's Instagram account, and people rushed to share their thoughts. One wrote, no one books flights for an interstate wedding the week prior. There you go. Right? So they knew they weren't going to be able to do this. They weren't waiting the last minute. They would have known 6 weeks, 8 weeks out when they went to book their stuff and said, hey, you know what? The guest is 100% at fault here and is not a nice friend for doing this. It'd be different if partner, family fell ill and couldn't make it, but no one plans their travel a week prior and suddenly finds out they can't afford it. A second agreed. Given that they said yes in July, they had almost 6 months to ensure they could save for it. Very disappointed. They committed to coming out, then didn't plan to be able to afford it. And a third said, canceling a week out is bullshit. I am sure there was an RSVP date there for a reason. So rude. Hold on. Whoop. I almost played a song.
The following program is intended for mature audiences.
Because the host is going to say bullshit. Any more? I got a little more to read, but any more comments? Ryan? Not yet. All right. But others disagreed. Here's the people taking your side. One argued, no way. You would have paid the seat even if they came or not. So it doesn't make a difference from a budget point of view. If they don't come, since if they came, there wouldn't have been an exception for them to pay on arrival, expectation for them to pay on arrival. Not fair to penalize a guest if they can't make it, in my opinion. Life is expensive and hard, and having a wedding is a hard choice in my thoughts. A few dropouts last minute. I would never have dreamed of asking them to cover their seat. All right. I empathize with her. Look, I would say this. I think I would just eat it. I would be angry. I would probably notate their friendship in the future if I was to do something as a group, and I would probably not have. I've had people, I've got this one person that used to be my friend, and literally 3 or 4 different times we made plans to go do something. And literally, I'm at the place is like, hey, I'm not going to make it. 1 time's fine. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Fuck you. We're no longer friends anymore. I got tired of them fucking bailing out at the last minute. Different situation here, but still, come on, people.
Okay.
Don't RSVP if there's a chance you're not going to make it.
So 2 things. I do not disagree with you with the scenario you presented. About 6 months out, you know that you're not going to have the money. You say no. In that situation, you've wronged the bride, right?
Yes.
If something comes up at the last minute, and you were all booked to go, then no, you can't really fault them. Things happen. But what I'm more interested in is the other sides of the story. Why would 10 people cancel the week of the wedding?
Yeah, right.
There might be more context to this. And if it was somebody that was part of the wedding party, then I'd be going after their butts too. Like, we did custom suits, or I've had friends, I should say, that have done custom suits for the bride, or whatever they call them, groomsmen. And you screw that up for sure, dude. Especially if they're flying you out. So I'm on board there, but I don't think you can ask.
Let's do the math here. We can figure out how big this, because to me, 10 people is all relative to the size of the initial group, right? So 18,000, we can figure it out right here. There's the math right here. $18,600. She said 10 people canceling is about 2,000. So 9, she's got about 90 people coming, and 10 bailed. If I'm doing my math right. Wait, 2,000 is 10 people. 2 goes into that 9 times. Yeah, wait, 10 people, 2,000. Oh, God, math is hard.
Okay, see, but here's the other things that you're not accounting for. She may have been ordering in segments of 5 or portions of 10, 15, right?
Yeah.
And then the other thing is, if she's splitting costs equally between people, what if somebody doesn't drink and they have an open bar and she's attributing, part of the bar to that person?
That's fair. Just not showing up after that. I don't think she cares about that, but just to say a week out, hey, we're not coming, even though we RSVP'd. And like I said, I think the reason has a lot to do with it. If you say to them, that is something you knew more than a week out that you couldn't afford to go. Unless you just got hit with some massive, oh, my father just had a heart attack. He had bypass surgery. We have to help him pay $10,000 for the hospital bill. Something like that. But these people knew. They were pushing it out as long as they could, and then they finally hit the ejection cord. They knew they couldn't fly. Who's gonna?
Okay.
Anyway,
there's one simple fix to this, and this is where everybody was wrong. She should have put on the invitation or the save the date or whatever you're sending back. If you do not attend and you RSVP, you are on the hook.
No,
you can't. Then you can't do it.
No. I'm not saying. I'm even stopping short. I'm empathetic for her. I don't know that I would ask people to pay. I think she's just angry. I think that's a faux pas. You eat it, but she has a right to be pissed, is my point.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't do that, because then you look really bad on the front end. That means the 90 people that are coming all have to read that are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I know. I know. I think she's just pissed. And when you're pissed, you lash out. And that was her idea of, you know what? I'm going to waste $2,000. No, you guys can fucking I mean, there's no recourse. She's not going to be able to sue them and get the money. Fine print on the invite. Yeah, right. LOL.
Yeah, right.
Anyway.
Yeah, no.
It's a good story.
I get what here's the thing.
Yeah.
She probably was out of her league for the wedding she was putting on. Because people that are putting on that expensive a wedding, usually 10% loss or whatever.
Yeah.
Not going to be a big.
Well, and when you were talking about this earlier, this is what I thought of. In a perfect world, you know how this works, but if you're getting married for the first time, a lot of this, you just got to wing it, and you don't understand that you should cover your ass or have, different scenarios for if people don't show up. You know what I mean? You just assume if someone RSVPs, they're going to be there unless there's an emergency. Speaking of emergencies, we always buy cruise insurance. We've never used it yet, but when you're putting that kind of money down, we always ensure that if one of us has a medical problem, our parents, it also covers if your kid gets, ill or injured or whatever, right at the last minute, you get your full refund back versus eating the cost. I think that she should have probably had something in play. I don't know. I'm just saying. Stuff does happen, but not 10 people. 10 people are rude. So she deserves to be pissed. Her solution is probably a little out there, but those people should feel bad. They should. I think there's a lot of selfish people that just don't care anymore. So it's like, it's not my money. Fuck it. Anyway, that was a good story because good back and forth. I like when we disagree.
Yeah, it wouldn't hold up in court though.
I know, and that's what I was going to say. What are you going to do? They're not going to say if their true excuses they don't have money. They're sure as hell not going to go, oh, we feel bad. Here's our money to cover the cost of the thing. Sounds to me though, $2,000 spread over 10 people. She probably was trying to go after him for $100, $200. You know what? If I was one of those people, I probably would have sent her a couple $100. Hey, I'm sorry, you fucking wasted your money. We should have not RSVP'd. Here you go. I probably would have done it.
If you were scenario number one.
Yeah. Well, they all said that they weren't coming because of money. Sounds like they don't have very good excuses.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying there could be more to this story. That's all I'm saying.
If there is, then we don't know about it. Like if she did something really shitty, like not inviting her parents to the wedding because they wouldn't pay for it. Yeah, if I found that out, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going to that.
There you go.
Bitch.
There you go.
But only with the information presented to me, I am empathetic for her. I actually went in thinking one thing and, okay, Raiders got 6 points. Is that a touchdown or what's going on?
Touchdown, Trey Tucker. So now it's 13.
Trey Tucker? Who the fuck is Trey Tucker?
Looks like maybe a tight end or a receiver. He's a receiver. He's a slot.
What happened to what's his name? Renfro. Is he not the slot anymore? And no, we're not talking about your ex-wife, Darren.
Yeah, no. He's probably
such a slot.
Yeah, such a slot. He's probably on the other side of the field.
All right. All right. So here we go. What time is it? Wow. We've only got 20 minutes of show left. Disrespectful woman slammed for inviting brother's ex-wife to Christmas dinner. TD Raiders, Margo says. Well, that does help the money line. So there's that. That helps the third part of the bet. Christmas Day. Let's see. Okay. I want to hear this. I'm guessing that she invited this woman without letting her brother know. Wait. Disrespectful woman slammed for inviting brother's ex-wife to Christmas dinner. Darren, is this your family? Brother's ex-wife? Do you have a sister? Did she invite your ex to Christmas dinner? Because I would rather just read it from you if that's the case. Okay, a bride-to-be is furious after her fiance's sister... Wait, a bride-to-be after her fiance's sister, okay, got it, invited her brother's ex to join them on Christmas Day. So the bride-to-be is fierce. The brother isn't. It's his future wife. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Christmas is supposed to be, and he told us his wife's name yesterday. It begins with an E, right? What was her name?
Erica or something?
No, Evie. No, Anyway, Christmas is supposed to be. I just want to know in case I see that name in here. Christmas is supposed to be the most joyful day of the year for many, spent with those we love the most. So the last thing you would want to bump into is your ex. But one man will have to tuck into his Christmas dinner.
Tuck into his Christmas dinner?
Yeah. I'm reading it the way it is, but one man will have to tuck into his Christmas dinner. Remember, this comes from England. It's an English
that the
story.
stop? That's kind of like the stop, drop, and roll method?
I don't know. But one man will have to tuck into his Christmas dinner with both his fiancée and ex-girlfriend at the table. Awkward! A woman who wishes to remain unnamed. Well, we know her name because Darren said it last night. Renee. I knew there was an E in it. Renee. That's right. There's lots of E's in it. There's 3 E's in it. A woman who wishes to remain unnamed, Renee, took to Reddit to share that she didn't want her best friend to be alone on December 25th. Oh, so that sister's friends with the ex. Okay. I mean, yeah, but you still ask. The pair had been friends for a long time before the 25-year-old bestie and brother, 26, hit it off and got married later. While their relationship sadly ended in divorce, the ex-wife remained friends with the family. Okay, so if you're not following along, 2 friends, best friends. One of the friends starts dating the other friend's brother. They start to date and they hit it off and they get married. So they were friends before they started even dating. So you still need to ask. So there's no surprises, but this makes a little more sense. She didn't want her to be alone. So hit it off later, got married. While the relationship sadly ended in divorce, the ex-wife remained friends with the family, much to the dismay of the brother's new partner, whom he met 4 months post-split. When the brother's new beau found out about the ex-wife would be joining them on Christmas Day, the situation took a turn for the worse. Quote, "She told me I was being disrespectful," the bride's soon-to-be sister-in-law said. Explaining about her decision to invite her best friend, the woman said, quote, "My parents are hosting Christmas dinner at their house, bitch. And when I found out my best friend wasn't spending Christmas with her family, I decided to invite her to my parents' home, bitch. With my parents' permission, of course, bitch. I told my brother about it to give him a heads up. He didn't care or mind, bitch." So the brother knew. So this chick is already starting on the outs with the family. She should shut her freaking pie hole. But when his fiance found out about it, she called me. I reminded her that my brother's ex been my best friend before the two even met. She actually knew about this when my brother first told her, but she didn't accept that. The sister added, "She told me I was being disrespectful, inviting my brother's ex-wife, and I told her if she had a problem with my best friend being there, she can just stay home. And then I called her a big bitch." I added that. I can just feel it coming through, though. "I feel as though I shouldn't have to stop inviting my friend to events just because my soon-to-be sister-in-law has an issue with it." Yeah. Anyway, I am taking everyone's side except for the fiance. She's a bitch. Get over it. What?
No.
How do you come?
No. Every situation's different, right? I mean, especially if you can be around your exes. So it's really hard to say, right? I know you're a good example of that. But at the same time, if the brother knew his new fiance would have a massive problem with it, that is where you have to have that conversation right there on behalf of your new fiance.
But he said he was fine with it, so he didn't think she would have a problem.
But see, that's a conversation. So that's on that couple. That's a boundaries conversation that has to happen far before that invite probably happens. But the sister's right. They weren't hosting Thanksgiving.
Yes.
It was her parents hosting Thanksgiving.
And she got permission from them and give a heads up to the brother. And that's why I'm saying it's fine. You don't have to go, lady. Stay home. You don't have to go. Or host it at your house next time, and then you can have the invite list. So yeah, she's being petty, and I take the brother. This is actually the brother's fault. He should have said, "Hey, is this going to be a problem?"
That's what
I have always done that. Oh, okay.
That was my take.
Well, no, you said it was the couple. It was their issue.
No, I said the mistake was he should have said something upon the invite.
Then I agree with you. Yes. Yeah. I have always cleared it with my wife, and she's been cool. And if she would have said, "Oh no, that's weird," or then I'd say, "Okay, then we're not going, or we won't do that, or whatever." So that is on him. You always need to clear it. Always assume that there's a problem until there isn't. If you always go in looking that way, then you'll never get caught off guard or put someone in an uncomfortable position. But she shouldn't be the one telling her, "Oh, you can't invite your friend," and this and that, because she did everything she needed to do. Should she have cleared it with you? No, you're new to the family. That's her brother's job. So don't go off on the sister for inviting her friend. You should go off on the brother, and it should be, leave her alone. She did everything perfect. Go off on your future, or don't get married to him. Obviously, you guys don't communicate very well.
Bada bing, bada boom.
By the way, I know that wasn't Darren because Renee is awesome. She would not have pulled that shit. And Darren would have definitely said, "Hey, the ex is going to be there. We're staying home."
So Renee's legitimately the ex?
No, Renee's his current wife.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I was
No.
confused.
No. Renee was in the audience last night with Darren. They are married.
Okay.
But he doesn't, obviously she knows about the ex-wife and the shit that she does because he was saying it when she was watching. So obviously, yeah, no. I don't have that problem. My ex doesn't come near me and I don't shoot her.
Well,
I don't shoot her.
She knows about Darren's ex-wife, but does she know about Darren's gym friend?
Gym friend? What, with that exercise chair? Hey,
no,
Darren, you don't shoot her, but all the other guys shoot her. Anyway, there we go. Oh, boy, he did.
The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Viewer discretion is advised.
Talking about his wife getting lots of guys to shoot her. Jeez. This is just going off the rails, man.
Dude, that's the type of stuff you pay for. You want to pay for as a human being. The ability to turn that into that. You know what I mean? Be able to have fun with it.
What?
I love it.
Oh yeah. Well, hey. Everyone's got, like I said, if you learn to just make fun of the things that have gone wrong in your life, like my bitch stepmother having my dad throw me out 1 week after I graduated high school and having to live in my car for a summer, it's like, it is what it is. I lived in my car. Oh, well, and she's a bitch.
And look where you are now, disciple of Gary Vee.
Yes. Oh, dude, I had an idea and I forgot about it. I was going to have it for tonight's show. I got to write this down. Gary V. I have a joke for that. All right. Hold on. Yeah. Yes. All right. I it's a visual joke. I was going to create something for that, so that when we went there again, I will be ready. What was I gonna say? Something about my bitch stepmom being a bitch. I wonder if she's even still alive. She might be dead. I should find where she's buried so I can pee on the grave. Just take a big long leak. Psst, right on the headstone. Psst. Hey, remember when you got me thrown out of the house? Psst.
Go home to mommy.
Go home to mommy. Yeah.
Dude,
I'm
that's
not a
so
petty
bad.
person, but I do find people's grave sites and piss on them if they've wronged me in life. So, yeah, I should find it. Well, she might be still alive. Then I can pee on her car. All right, that's terrible, horse. Come on, if you can't pee on someone's grave that has wronged you in life, what is life worth living for?
Please don't let this karma rub off on me for that comment, bro.
Sorry, officer. Well, I had to go to the bathroom really bad. Officer, I had to either go on this grave and this grave, and since I knew this bitch, I was going to pee on that one. This person might be an upstanding citizen that died. She's a bitch. I got thrown out of the house. What do you want me to do? Hold it?
We have a witness, sir. Somebody thinks they can positively ID you. Need you to unzip your pants.
Like Porky's.
Right now.
There's a mole. I can identify it.
Witness reviewing.
Hey, see, I'm not the only one. When my ex finally bites it, let's go visit some graves. Yeah, we're gonna go piss on her gravestone. And she'll probably bite it really soon. She's probably got lots of things wrong with things, you know. Yeah, anyway, there's that. I have a weird feeling when we get real popular and we got thousands and tens of thousands of viewers and someone comes back to this episode, I'm going to get canceled. They're going to cancel me.
Yeah.
That episode was horrible. And the one before it, he's having sex with his girlfriend in the auditorium at the college. Cancel him. Stop buying his shirts.
Or it's more likely somebody that watches King stuff roams onto
Feel
here.
good about yourself, Ryan.
Look at this guy that Ryan does a show with.
Haunted
He's a great
horse poop.
pisser.
Well, Jim thinks I'm
Haunted horse poop. Feel good about yourself, Ryan.
You got a show with
Haunted horse poop.
Aaron in Seattle's eligible for the football bet. Aaron in
Better get
Seattle.
that going. 5:53. What time are you gonna close it off?
Hey, Aaron, if you go to Mexico before I send you the money, you're gonna have to wait till you're back in Seattle. I'm not paying interstate money fees. Oh, wait, we gotta do the horse. You got some Purple Rain queued up for our Huskies. Horse, what is the bet? Excuse me, I got the hiccups now. What's the bet up? I got the hiccups. It's Michael Mayer, tight end for Oakland, anytime touchdown scorer. Austin Eckler, anytime touchdown scorer. And Las Vegas Raiders money line. They just need to win the game. Whoa, Raiders are up 21-0? When did that happen?
Whooping it.
Oh, by the way, I have a side bet that will pay a lot of money if the Raiders and the Chargers defenses get touchdowns. Did one of these come off of a Raiders defense? What's going
Raiders
on?
might.
What's up?
The Raiders
Zamir,
might
okay,
have a
so
defensive
you know what? I almost played him, but I knew they were going to split backs. And then who's the other people? Jacoby Myers. So we've got two pieces of the puzzle here. And Eckler getting a touchdown is probably was the best bet on the board. So if the Raiders continue to win, which it looks like, I mean, they're doing well, and they don't pull Eckler, I don't think they would. No, I don't think they will because they're 5-8. They can't afford to just give up a game.
This is a lame duck coach. This dude's
I
about
know,
to get
but
fired.
he needs to win. That's my point is if you're lame duck, you don't pull your starters.
They would have fired him after last week, but this was the short week. and
Yeah.
then they get the long week after this. So
I
that's
still
why they
say
wait.
he's going
He
to
will
pump
be fired.
Austin Eckler. I mean, he's got one catch.
Yeah, maybe.
I say he runs him into the ground trying to get a win. So,
Yeah, there you go.
you're also doing a job interview for your next job, right? If you just totally shut everything down, doesn't make you very attractive in the. So yeah, read the feed. V in the feed. Oh, read the feed. Read the feed. Horse, where's the bet again? It has to happen. E-hat has to happen. That has to happen. LOL, Oakland. Read the feed. Oakland? You mean Vegas? I don't know. I'm not picking up weird. Margot, hold on.
Hello.
What are you talking about?
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 Hello.
What are you talking about? That was a long
All right,
bit.
you want to draw the number?
That was a long bit. Hey, wait. No, I want to do this.
I needed clarification on what the hell Ryan
Margo.
was talking about.
Okay. Boy, that drop can work for a lot of people. Okay, let me get the randomizer in here. Because that bet has a real good chance of paying people. That's $25 for two people. Wait.
You need the defensive touchdown still?
No, that's my personal side bet. That has nothing to do with
okay.
these guys. They just
Okay.
need Eckler to get a touchdown and the Raiders to hold on to win. And they've got it. All right, so here we go. Did you see any new people? Let me scroll real quick. I got Aaron. All right, so Aaron's eligible. Margot's wait, hold on. I just want to make sure we don't have any. If you don't hear your name, you've got about 10 seconds to get something in the chat. Nick in Duluth, Darren and Kuna, Tyler in Oshkosh, Burn Dog, Margot, Aaron in Seattle. If you did not hear your name, you've got 30 seconds to get a message in the chat or you are not eligible. I'll give you 30 seconds. And then it's... Boy, 21-0. That's nuts. That's cray.
Well, it could turn around pretty quick, too.
Yep. All right. Time's running out. I don't see any new people. Okay, so we are going to go to the randomizer. This shit can pay. That chat is confusing.
You can.
Yes. Okay, so here's your numbers, folks. You can't win both halves of the bet. You can only win one. So if you get drawn twice, we redraw the second time. Okay, Nick and Duluth is number 1. These are the order you guys showed up. Or the order I saw you. Darren's number 2. Tyler's number 3. Burn Dog's number 4. Margot's number 5. Lucky number 5, Margot. And Aaron is number 6. All right, so let me get this on the screen. I know it's hard to see, but it's going to be right. The number's going to show up right here, and it'll be bigger. So I've got to go lower. Upper limit is 6. No one new has come in. Yes, you're 5, Margot. All right, here we go. The first half of the bet goes to number 4. Burn Dog is eligible for half the prize. All right, Burn Dog
I
cannot
knew
win
he was going
again.
to get called.
What's that?
I knew he was going to get called.
Okay.
I have a feeling it's going to be Tyler. Now watch.
All right, here we go. Number 3, Tyler. You jerk. Tyler. Not that I don't want
Those
Tyler
were-
to win, but he won last week. It was
Those
number
were the
3.
2 people
Yeah,
I had in my head.
You have caused the random generator to be biased. Margot, it's his fault. Margot.
Dude,
Margot.
Hello.
I'm telling you.
Ryan.
Hello.
got-
Ryan.
Hello.
Ryan.
Hi, Margo.
Say my name,
Hello.
Ryan. Jerk.
Margo. Hello. I literally
What's up,
have
pig?
a sixth sense.
All
sometimes
right.
for
Well, there
that.
you go. Well, you missed it twice last week. You guessed
I
like
did.
Burn Dog and someone else, and it was Tyler and Cindy. All right. So Tyler, boy, Tyler is going to start raking up the money on this show, and then Burn Dog for being in Portland. He probably broke into my house last night while I was sleeping and programmed the randomizer to pick his number.
Probably.
It's Bill shit. She says Bill shit. Get it? Because she likes the Bills. Bill shit.
Oh, shit.
Hey, we hit 100. Oh, wait. I got to do the...
Shit is about to get real. HollywoodRejects.com has breaking news.
Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. There you go.
Hey.
A little slower than last night, but, that's the Thursday show. Wednesday is the king. That's our biggest number. But Thursday, hey, if we're going to start handing out money, I have a feeling Thursday is going to get really good. So, and there's not very many weeks left, folks. Am I going to do this through the playoffs? Probably not. So you've got, 3 more weeks left? 2 more weeks left? So,
yeah.
I mean, I might make a Sunday bet for the folks. By the way, this is the first week with Saturday football. We got Saturday football games.
I was talking about that.
Yeah, you were talking about that. So we got Saturday football games. It's a great time to be an NFL fan. You got Thursday. The Thursday game will go away, I think, next week. And then I don't think they have one in week 17. I think they want to end all the games on Monday. Anyway, good luck to Burn Dog. Good luck to Tyler and Oshkosh again. And you guys just need the Raiders to hold on to this big-ass lead, and you need Eckler to get that TD. That is going to be the key to the game. But good job on Myers. Wait, that's Jacoby Myers. That's not the right guy. We need Michael Mayer. Okay, so you still need the tight end. Stop drafting people with the last name of Meyer. There's too many Myers. Oscar Mayer, Michael Mayer, Jacoby Meyer.
Oh, come on.
Michael Myers from Halloween. Yeah, so you guys you guys need 2 things to happen and the Raiders to hold. Anyway, it's only the second quarter.
I got to get out.
You do. You got some Kings
business.
Hey, if you want to watch Ryan in 30 minutes, he's doing the pregame show for the Kings game. So you can get more Ryan.
I know.
Yeah. All right. See you next Tuesday, bro.
See you next
Tuesday.
All
right. Late. Out of here. Go home to mommy.